New year, new me. Happy New Year's, friends. I am so happy and so grateful to be here for this next year. A new year can come with many highs and lows to many different people. I know for me, it's a mix of both. For a long time, I didn't think a new year meant much, and I didn't see it as like a grand achievement. But I think that this year is different, very different for me. There's so much pressure to start a new chapter in your life and be a brand new person. And while it's true, I feel like we should all be growing and changing the more that we get older, the more that we learn. It's not like the rule, you know? And I think that's the part that a lot of people struggle with. I never thought that there was any reason or any point to change this time of year. But you can change, and you can start new at any point. It doesn't have to be right now at the beginning of the new year. It can be literally in 6 months. It can be in 3 months. It doesn't have to be right now. Just like Barbie said, you're always free to begin again, and you're always free to believe. And if you think about it, you'll probably be like, yeah, I can just start again. I can believe. I don't have to start now, but I can start now. Whenever you're watching this video, you can start right now. If you miss a day, if you miss some time, you could just get back up and try again. It's not a waste, and it's not, oh, well, I already messed up, so I'm just gonna keep messing up. No, it's not that. It's never that. It doesn't have to be. But that's something that like, it takes a while to learn. If you grow up not in that mental state, it's gonna take a while for you to learn that. And I know, trust me. This past year, I grew so much spiritually, and now I need to put my thoughts into practice. I need to practice what I preach, what I believe, and be the change that I want to see in the world. Because as cliche as it sounds, once you actually do and start, you see all the things around you that you never saw before, and you appreciate everything so much more. What good does it do to myself for me to say, oh, I want to change this about myself, but it's so hard, I can't do it, I don't want to. It's too hard, I don't want to do that. I spent so much of my life stopping myself from being happy and doing the things that I actually want to do. And I still do to this day. Literally, like this morning, I was scrolling again because I was like, no, I'm already scrolling. I don't feel like doing anything. Why would you do that? Why are you doing that? I did just get off my period, so I feel really good. Ask me again in 2 or 3 weeks and my answer might change. But right now I'm feeling good and optimistic. So I'm trying to share that with you. And that's the thing, again, nothing changes if you don't change. You can't grow and become this better version of yourself if you don't make the effort and have the determination to push through and see it through. And that is something that you're gonna get told again and again, something that I got told again and again by different people. I think it's because I wasn't surrounded by that mentality of, no, you got this, go ahead. But that's why this new year's different for me, because I have been growing a lot spiritually, emotionally, and I feel like I'm becoming my own person more, and I don't need to listen to other people, and I don't need to listen to that bad voice, the bad thoughts in my head. I don't need to listen to that. Why? What good is that, you know? That's what I'm changing. That's what I'm trying to learn and unlearn this year. It's a long and hard process, and I'm gonna fall. But I'm gonna get right back up, and I'm gonna do it again and again. Now, to some people, that is insanity, because I think we all heard the definition of insanity is trying something again and again and expecting a different outcome. But what's different this time is my intent, my determination, my will, my drive. That's what's different this time. So let me take you guys along. Let's talk about my vision board for the year, the things that I want to do, things that I want to accomplish. And I also had this thought to make vision boards for every month. So that's what we're going to do. And if I don't like it in 3 months, then we stop doing it and we just change it to a regular wallpaper. But for now, let's make the January wallpaper, and then we can talk about everything that's going on. So this is my Pinterest board. This is just everything that I have for the vibes that I kind of want to go for in January specifically. And I only got a few pictures because this is my first time. I feel like I'm going to do better maybe next month. And so now I'm just going to go into Canva and look for a desktop wallpaper template. So that way I could just copy paste and do whatever I want to do from there. I really like this like corkboard design. That's cute. We'll do this one. Okay. So now we'll go back to Pinterest, and then I'm just going to save every single one of these pictures, download them. totally forgot that I just changed my wallpaper and I opened it up to see this. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. That is so cute. Okay, now I want to talk about my 2026 overall mood board, the things we're going to go for this year, all the things that I'm hoping to accomplish, the things that I want to keep doing, stuff like that. I have everything here on my computer and I have it here in my notebook. I don't know if I'm going to make an actual mood board for this, but I do think I will. Okay, the first thing that I have written down that I really want to start doing, that I want to accomplish more, is I would like to take care of my hair and my body more. I'm not very good at that. You see my hair, it is not the healthiest. She definitely needs a little bit of work, especially if I'm trying to grow it out. I need it to be pretty healthy. And that also goes for taking care of my body. I do work out pretty regularly now, and I'm also eating sort of good. That's the problem. I'm not really eating good. And when I say I'm not eating good, I mean that like I'm not eating a variety of foods that are good for me. I'm eating like the same 5 things every single day, and I don't think that that's the best for me. So I do need to have a little bit more of a variety, and I need to be able to take my vitamins. So I need to moisturize my hair and my body. I have very, very dry skin. It gets to the point where my hands and my knuckles and everything, they're like so cracked and they start bleeding, and it's a whole thing. I'm not gonna say how much. I do want to make money from my art this year again. The past year and a half of being on Etsy, I have not made a lot of money, but I have made enough to the point where I'm like so happy and so grateful, and I want to continue to do that. I want to continue to make art for you guys, and I want to continue to sell so that I can one day make this my full time, make this a reliable income for me. In order to do that, I have to make the art. Not only do I have to make the art, I have to like promote it. I have to put it up on the internet so people can see it. I have 526 Instagram followers right now and just under 300 YouTube subscribers. And to some people that's not a lot. To me, that's a whole lot. But I do know that if I want all of this to become a viable income for me, I need to reach out to more people. I need to gain more of an audience. And I'm not trying to be all about numbers, but like it'll get to a point where it is about numbers. And I need to take that seriously. I mentioned earlier that I haven't made any art in months, but I just started some clay magnets and I'm really excited. I'm almost done with them, and they're gonna be part of a new drop coming hopefully before February 1st, but that is my absolute deadline, February 1st. But hopefully before that is when we have all of it ready. I still have a painting to make for this collection, so we'll see how that goes. We will do it. It's gonna happen. One way or another, it's gonna happen. I wanna learn to be happy, just like appreciate life more and just be happy and love everyone and everything and show my love and appreciation to people. I was having a conversation with my grandma the other day, and they had said like on the news that like, oh, people don't say I love you anymore, especially to like people that you're not romantic with. People have taken I love you to a very romantic level. I love my husband. He is the only person I am in love with in that sort of way, but I love my friends. I love my family. I love every person that I've ever come across in my life, good or bad, because that's who I am now. And I love you and I wish you the best, truly. So that's what I want to do. I want to be more happy and appreciate things and just love more, just spread more love, because we need that in this world, in this society, in this generation. We need it everywhere. We need more love. So I want to spread more love as much as I can. I want to explore and I want to go out, whether that be in my city, whether that be to other cities, to other states, not another state. Maybe not this year, but I do want to go exploring more, even if it's just to like try a new restaurant, because we keep going to the same like 5 places. So I want to go to a new restaurant. I want to try some new food, go to a park one day and just take a walk. And that's something that I've like never done, but we always talk about it, but we've never done it, and I want to do that. I know I just said that I need to make art and I want to try new things in new places, and I need to buy more things to take care of my hair and my body, but I want to save money. I want to save money because I keep spending money on like little things, and I'm kind of a shopaholic. I know that I do need to spend a bunch of money soon to buy the hair stuff that I need and some new jeans. I'm in desperate need of new jeans. I mentioned this earlier, but I want to be able to make more art and make more clay things, because I'm so in love with making art and creating, and it just makes me so happy, truly. But the thing is, I never have the proper time. Like right now I have I've been having almost all day right now to film, and that's a luxury that I do not get very often. I need to learn how to take advantage of the things that I do have, work with what I have instead of making excuses and being like, no, I can't do it because of this, I can't do it because I don't have this. Like, people are doing it with less. You can do it. Stop making excuses. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna take these off just for a little bit. Okay, this one's a very personal one, but I am going to say it because I think other people might also connect with this. Is I want to be able to hear God more. I struggle with hearing his voice and deciphering if it is actually him or if it's just me. For example, if I say, oh God, like I really want this, I need this, and I'm having trouble with this, please send me a sign, show me this and this. And then the sign will come, but then I'll start to doubt it and I'll say, wait, was that actually you, or is that just me looking for that because I want to look for that because I want this to come true? And then it'll come again, and then I'm like, okay, but like, is that actually common and I'm just now paying attention to it, or is that actually like, it's just the self-doubt that I'm having, and I need to like learn how to stop doing that, how to stop doubting myself, how to stop doubting him. I need to give it to him and let him do all the work and just be there. I want to speak up more. I want to speak up for myself. I want to speak up for others around me. I just like, I'm tired of people. It's so mean, but like, I'm so tired of people, grown adults acting like children. And it's like, dude, what are you doing? If I still act like a child, that's because I kind of am, okay? I'm only 25 right now. I've been calling out a lot of people, and I've been saying a lot of things, speaking my mind more lately, and I want to keep doing that. But going along with that, I kind of want to stop cursing more. I've already done a really good job this past year. I am not cursing nearly as much anymore, but I am, just a little bit. It does slip out, especially when I'm mad, when I have road rage, or if I'm like really hungry, if I'm just like in a super, super bad mood, but I'm not like cursing on the regular. Don't be lazy and don't make excuses. That is one of the biggest things that I need to be following for this year. And it's not, I keep saying it's not that I'm lazy, I just have all this stuff going on. My laziness comes from making excuses of like, oh, I don't have time to do this or to work on this because then I won't have time to play with my video games. I won't have time to watch a movie. Is that a bird? I keep saying I don't have time to make a video, I don't have time to edit this video, I don't have time to make this art, to sketch this out. But why do I have time to scroll on my phone for 5 hours a day? I can't afford this hair product for myself because that's too much money. But why can you go afford fast food? Why can you afford ice cream at the store when you don't need it? And it's those little things that I do that add up to the big things that would make a big difference. And that's something that I need to focus on and need to change. I want to use all the free time that I have to be able to work on this, because that is my biggest goal for this year, along with just like wanting to do the things that like I already do and I love doing. It's like I'm like contradicting myself, but really not. It's like it's trying to find a balance between everything. I want to be able to spend as much as my free time as possible working on this channel, working on my Instagram, working on my art, my shop. I want to do everything I can, but I also want to be able to spend as much free time as I can, spending it with my family, taking care of my house, taking care of my own personal health, trying to find a balance between it all. That is the best thing that I can do for myself. Jesus, take the wheel, and I know everything's gonna be okay, because I'm so blessed to be able to live where I do and have the opportunities that I do, and I need to take advantage of those things so that I can achieve the things that I've always dreamed of. So that is the plan. That is my 2026 New Year's resolutions. Oh, I also have a new notebook. I need to do that soon. This is my old notebook that I got, I don't know how many years ago, but I've been using this notebook for the year. I think I just opened to a blank page. That was so embarrassing. And now I have this brand new notebook that is completely blank. I did add a couple stickers on here. I added this rose sticker, and then I also added this butterfly sticker and this sticker that says, you deserve everything you want. Because I do, and you do. You deserve everything you want, everything you could ever dream of. Motto for the year: don't make excuses. Take action, do what you want to do. Treat others how you want to be treated. Love more, give more, do everything that you've always wanted to do. So that is going to be it for me today. I am so happy and I'm so grateful that you guys are here, that you guys are watching. Happy 2026, the first video of the year. I hope that you guys have a beautiful, beautiful year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you don't watch any of my other videos and this was the only one you find, beautiful, lovely to have you here. I love you very much. But if you want, let me know what you want to see from me. I would love to take suggestions. I was just asked if I was gonna bake a pie anytime soon, so I'm hoping I can do that. I need to research recipes and figure out what I would do. I have so many things I want to do. I'm so excited. I love life. Okay.